Coming up, new club starting at Northside. A special message regarding Counselors Week this week. A spotlight on Northside's own Eddie Faulkner. And of course, this week's news. All of this and more, you're watching Titan TV. This is Titan TV's NMS News, coming to you live on tape from Studio 105 at Northside Middle School. Today is Monday, February 1st, 2021. Let's take it to the news studio with Mariah.
Thanks, Trevin. Good morning, Titans, and welcome back to our new home for Titan TV, Studio 105. Our crew has been hard at work this week getting this place ready. Thank you to our custodians as well as those who have helped bring some of the set pieces to the studio. With that said, let's get to the news. Do you have a green thumb? There's a new club forming at NMS to reopen our greenhouse. Club members will put the greenhouse back into operation by trying their hand at growing flowers and other plants over the spring semester. If you are interested, contact Mr. Bracken in room 112. You may email him or stop by his classroom. Any students with a strong suit in English, science, social studies, math, and more can now join the Junior Academic Bowl. Visit Dr. Curtis Lars in room 203 to join. The NMS Drama Club will be holding auditions for its spring play. The play will be none other than Charlotte's Web. Auditions will be held after school on February 8th, 9th, and 10th in the NMS Auditorium from 4 until 6:30 p.m. Good luck, Titans. This week is School Counselors Week. Mrs. Dunham and Mrs. Marlatt have prepared a week filled with fun activities. Here's Miss Dunham to tell us more about this.
Hey Titans, it's Mrs. Dunham, and I just wanted to let you know that this week kicks off National School Counselors Week. Mrs. Marlatt and I are going to be talking to you all about why we're all in for all of you. So make sure that you listen to the announcements and check Schoology so that you can hear more about this.
Let's hear what the weather looks like for this upcoming week from your boy Drevin.
Let's take a look at this week's weather. Today will be in the high 30s and a low in the 20s. The rest of the week looks to be cloudy, with temperatures in the 30s. Today is National Creative Vacuum Day. I'm new at this pun thing, so I hope I don't suck. Now it's time for Sports with Drevin featuring Judah.
Thanks, Drew. Now, let's take a look at what Titan sports action is coming your way this week. This week in sports, our week starts off with some MCS swimming action at Newcastle today at 5:30. Tomorrow features our wrestling and 6th grade boys basketball teams. Our wrestlers will travel to Delta to take on Delta Middle School and Driver Middle Schools at 5:30 p.m. And our 6th grade teams will face the Selma Braves on their court at 5:30. Thursday will close off our week with a showcase of our swimming and 7th and 8th grade boys basketball teams. Our 7th and 8th grade Titans will take on the Burris Owls here at our house at 5 p.m. And MCS will take on Anderson Highland at Southside's Pool at 5:30. If you want live updates, make sure to follow at NMS Athletics MCS on Twitter to catch all Titan sports actions. Today is the first day of February, but it is also the first day of Black History Month. Here at Northside, we are celebrating Black History Month, not only by teaching about historical figures in Black history, but also by shining a spotlight on people connected to our community in Muncie. To start this off, let's take a look at someone who happens to be a coach for the Steelers, but is also a Northside alum.
Eddie Faulkner is in his 3rd year as running back coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Before joining the Steelers coaching staff, Faulkner spent 6 years, 2013 through 18, at North Carolina State University as the school's tight ends, fullback, special teams coordinator. In 2017, Faulkner was selected to participate in the NCAA Champion Forum as one of 8 minority coaches in the nation chosen to participate in the professional development opportunity. Eddie also spent time as a coach for the University of Wisconsin and Northern Illinois University at the beginning part of the 2010s. During the 2000s, Eddie Faulkner stayed in Central Indiana to coach at Anderson University and mainly at Ball State. While at Ball State, the Cardinals secured 2 MAC West Division championships and advanced to back-to-back bowl games for the first time in program history. Muncie has played a big role in Faulkner's life as he graduated from Muncie Central in the 90s and even went to Northside Middle School before that.
We reached out to Eddie this past week, and within a couple of hours, he replied back with this.
What's up to all my fellow Northside Middle School Titans? I'm a Titan myself. It's great to be talking to you guys. I'm just a kid from Muncie, Indiana, little old Eddie Faulkner. Grew up on the corner of 8th and Ebright. All right? And all I did was work hard to put myself in the position that I am and, doing something that I love, having fun doing it. And now I get to have a chance to have mentors like Mike Tomlin and work with players like James Conner and Ben Roethlisberger and Juju Smith-Schuster and Chase Claypool and some of the best players in the National Football League. And the way I got there is just because of hard work. I listened to the people that love me. I listened to the people that had my best interest at heart. I took advice and always didn't have to be right and just worked hard. We all can be an Eddie Faulkner, but we all can't be a Michael Jordan or a Barry Sanders or a LeBron James. We all can be Eddie Faulkner, though, because all it takes is hard work and dedication. I hope the best of luck for all you guys. I hope you go on to achieve whatever goals you may have, and I'll be rooting for you. Proud to be from Muncie, proud to be a Northside Titan.
Once a Titan, always a Titan. That's all for sports. Let's go to McKenna to hear about birthdays for this week.
Thank you, Judah. And birthdays for this week are Doriana K., Adelina M., Vanessa M., Jamari C., Justin C., Brooklyn J., Devin G., Aubrian M., Johanna M. Now it's time for Trivia Challenge. Last week's answer was 1988. Here's the current top 5 on the leaderboard. Jackson's 5th period class with 70 points. Minor Ding and Newman's 5th period class are tied with 50 points. Coon's 5th period with 35 points. And Harder's 5th period with 25 points. Now it's time for this week's Trivia Challenge. Due to Black History Month, all of our Trivia Challenge questions will be Black History related during the month of February. Who was the first Black woman ever named to the cabinet of a U.S. president? Remember to send in answers to nmstitantv@gmail.com. Now let's get back to the news studio with Alex.
Thanks, McKenna. Let's get back to the news. Yearbook covered entries were due yesterday, so make sure to look out for a poll on Schoology to vote for which entries make the cover. Thanks to all who have participated. As the basketball season is coming to a close these next couple of weeks, the wrestling team is looking for more wrestlers. If there are any basketball players who are interested in wrestling this year, please see Ms. Gudger as soon as possible. Tonight at 7:30 p.m. over Zoom is the production meeting for Titan TV. If you are part of Titan TV this 9 weeks, make sure to look for the Zoom link in the Schoology group. Any students interested in attending the Safe Hero Club have the opportunity to this Thursday. Come to Miss Nevada's room right after school. Friday morning is when FCA meets. Come down to the choir room at 8:10 a.m. before school. Make sure to enter at door 8. Don't forget about the integrity essays. Integrity essays must be about how you express integrity or how you show integrity during a crisis. There is a maximum limit of 600 words. There are cash rewards for first, second, and third place winners. All essays must be turned in by Wednesday, February 10th. And with that, our program has come to an end. Take a look at all the names for our hardworking crew this week during the credits. Also make sure to follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Feel free to like and share this video. From all of us here at the Titan TV, I'm Alex. And this has been an NMS News. Stay classy, Titans.
Go Titans, so then they don't see you, but they don't see the cup. Yeah, they do. It's right there.
Do it.
I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. I'm quivering. You see this? I am shaking in the...
This has been a
New studio. Who dis?
production.